recently that inflation has come down a lot. That's why the central bank has to do is to try to get the time right when there's these moments of transition.
What's going on with the job market? New weekly jobless claims Thursday came in at 215,000, not as expected, though expert statements likely a reflection of the effects of the market. On the campaign trail, presidential candidates Sarah Palin of the
The only way to end this suffering is to vote for change and stuff.
What's up, Sarah? Good to see you.
Like this one from CNN showing 50% of likely voters have more confidence in Trump's the economy compared to 39% for Trump Vice President Harris.
Our leaders and CEOs are going to cut this.
What's up, Nikki? How you doing? Oh yeah, Nikki, Sarah in the chat. Nice. Oh man, we're doing all right. We were sick as fuck. Getting back to it. Isn't that, man? That's what I like. Sad though, because some fucking mixture to make it fucking juice instead of because we can't afford as humans, right, to drink fruit juices. But this is 7%, so that's the best we can do. What's up, Elena? I ain't complaining, but you know what I'm saying. If it's 7%, then what the fuck else is in there? But we don't think about that. Smoking on that chain. You ain't smoking on nothing. You're smoking on a set of fucking hairy fucking rhinoceros fucking testicles. I hope you enjoy those, but I ain't into it. Smoking. By the way, do you realize that you made your candle kidnapper? That's pretty bad, dude. That's not good. So what you're saying is you know why it's called kidnapping, right? You disgusting fuck. You made your last name Kidnapper? You think that shit's fucking funny? Seriously? Whose kids you kidnapping? You sorry son of a bitch. I talked to my friends. What's up, Sarah? Somebody needs to take care of fucking. This guy says he's a kidnapper. So wouldn't it be our duty to tell somebody there's a kidnapper in here? What a fucking weirdo, bro. Don't even say nothing to me. Don't say my name, bitch. You made your last name Kidnapper? You're fucking weird, bro. You need to report it. I hate to say it. But what? Whose kids you kidnapping? Weirdo. You just gave me like anxiety. Like, no, bro. That's a foul. There's something seriously wrong with you. Seriously. Imagine. I can't even. The way your mind works is super disgusting. You should do yourself a favor and go get in treatment somewhere for whatever the fuck's wrong with you. Church, everything. Quit fucking around, bro. That's what you're thinking about on it. And then you got, is that somebody take a screen? Nikki, please take a screenshot of that guy. He said he's a kidnapper. So, like, man, that pisses me off. Yeah, if that's his real face, that son of a bitch needs fucking at least documented on calling himself a kidnapper. Weirdo. I don't even joke about stuff like that. You think that gives you some kind of cred? Yeah, man, that's his face. That's twisted, dude. Also, we don't want you around here, but we'll sure turn you in. I ain't no snitch, but I'll turn a kidnapper in. I don't think that's snitching. I'll snitch on you all fucking day. Yeah, it's a cuckoo's nest, Jim Rockford. I can't understand these guys. What was it, Jim the Kidnapper? That's the fucking most disturbed thing I've seen all day. And there was his face with this long, nasty beard in it and shit. He needs booted in the head. Yeah, turn his ass in. Exactly. Everybody report that motherfucker. That's the dumbest shit I've seen probably all year. We don't go for that. I think even the fucking trolls can agree that guy's fucking not good. You know what I mean? Yeah, he got his face on there. That's twisted. I don't know what you're talking about. Explain. Make it make sense to me. Yeah, his profile picture gives me creeps, and he knows my last name. Wow. Yeah, probably because I told you it. Just remember, it's a capital letter, you dunce. Unreal, bro. That just okay. We got to cleanse ourselves somehow here. We got to do something to cleanse ourselves to that one. It's a little bit much. I don't know what it's going to take. Yeah, big time. Big thumbs down for fucking anybody that hurts or even jokes about that shit. No. You better understand something, man. There's people out here that will fucking smush your head in, dog. Smush it right in. And not feel bad about it. That's the whole thing about it, right? Like you wouldn't want to go and hurt anybody, but when you find out somebody's like that, it's time to go for it. You're what I like to call a freebie. I don't have to feel bad about anything that happens to you. You're a weirdo. Oh, no. Stop. 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 And stop. I'm trying to find a song to play just so we can fucking travel somewhere in our minds that's better. I was gonna do a little paint or something. Well, we're having a panel, so if anybody wants to come on. Yeah, he needs his handle looked at. That's what it needs to be done. And I don't feel bad saying it. Somebody needs to take a look at that guy's. Oh yeah, Pete. She went for a ride with me. Yeah, yeah, you can come on live. Well, he needs fucking questioned about why he thinks that's cool. That's just not good. I don't know if he was sitting and trying to think of a badass name to make for himself. Well, you done made a mistake because that is a hideous and grotesque fucking name, subject, and thought pattern that you have there. You guys don't realize how much I can see by the way you call me. Oh, hell yeah, Sarah, you gonna come on? That's awesome. Yeah, at some point it becomes our duty. Anybody that's glorifying that bullshit, you kind of have to say something, you know? Unfortunately. That's a horrible thing. And if you had a chance to keep that from happening, I think anybody would. You know? They're drying right now. That's awesome. Does it look like you're gonna have a lot? That's pretty cool, man. I would have cloned it. I don't know if you can clone when it's bud. I don't think I ever did that. Let me put the link in the chat. There we go. All right. You grew 7 plants. That's gonna be so fucking nice. Oh yeah. I love growing my own weed. You'd be surprised what you can do. You know? You'd be surprised that you might actually be good at growing fucking weed anyway. I never really grew anything else. I grew some mushrooms. They were badass. That makes sense. Fucking drywallers. They're all on cocaine. Every drywaller I've ever met. Right? You guys know about that? How many of y'all know a coked up drywaller? They go crazy too. When it's time to sand, you can't clone them because they're female. You can clone a female. But I'm not trying, you may know something I don't know. Right? There's always seeds, that's true. But I thought you could clone anything. You just take a little clippy clip, make it on a 90-degree angle, take that razor blade and rough up the end where you cut it off, put it in that rooting hormone from Home Depot, and then what do we do now? You put it in the dirt. You don't even need a heat. You don't even need like a lot of water. You just need a light bulb, period. And that fucker will root. It takes a little while. I think there's vitamin squares and there's some type of gel you can use too. But I think for the most part, I think it's like that, I had a good time growing weed. I suppose I'd do it if I had, but it just costs too much. It's not cost effective. It has a fat hookup. I don't know. I seen an old lady fucking do water roots with using just a glass of water. And she put together this fucking rooting. The rooting happened just in water. Just leaving it in water. It gets little tiny baby roots. And then you have to fucking, be careful. You don't put your fingers on them or nothing. Put it in the, what do they call that? Substrate or whatever. And some of them won't make it, but some of them will. But look it up. You don't even need you don't even need a grow light. You just use the light bulb, and you missed them. That's the other key to it, because they don't have water. Actually, we put bags over them too. So they had like a terrarium effect, and they'd build up condensation and whatnot, you know. But yeah, guys, we'll be out of here tomorrow. Anybody that's watching, please like, share, and subscribe. And if anybody wants to donate, it's !lowercase donate. We've been sick, but we're feeling a little bit better. Shouts out to Grandma Face Lasher 3000, guys. And the Grum Street Mafia. So, shouts out to Bud Smart here in Oregon. Yeah, man. Has anybody seen the Joker yet that can comment on whether it was good or not? I mean, I want to see it because I liked Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, but if they fucked it up, that's crazy. Are we frozen? I'm not. It gets like that sometimes. Believe me, I know that feeling. But yeah, has anybody seen the Joker? Wow. What's up, Sarah?
Hey. So, can you see me?
Oh, cool. Your microphone works.
What?
Hold on, let me turn this down. I didn't know. A lot of times when people come on, their microphones don't work, but yours is working.
Oh, no.
Cool.
Wait, hold on. Am I cool? Hold on. Let me fix. Okay. How about now?
It's good.
I look like shit today. I'm sorry. I hope I can
No,
swear.
you look fine. You look fine. At least you don't have to look like me.
I wish I looked like you. If I looked like you, I'd look a lot better. I'd be like, woo, life is good. Oh my God, it's so crazy to be online. Like, I'm seeing you. I'm like, oh, that's wild.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty wild. Like, oh my God, my dog is like, my dog is not used to me talking to anybody. He's like, what's going on with that? I'm like, am I alive?
My dog does that too.
I almost sound like an idiot. I'm like, hold on, let me fix. Hold on, Baka, come here. Come on. Oh, he won't come. Okay, never mind. He's sleeping.
Can't blame him.
No, he's like, but I know he told me before he fell asleep, say hi to P-Dubs.
She won't get out of her backpack.
If I was in your backpack, I'd never get out either.
I guess that's true.
I'd be like,
what have you been up to today?
Me, just some work and stuff. But I'm like, life would be great if I was in your backpack all the time. I'd be like, hooray!
Look at me, I'm in the backpack.
I'm in your backpack. Hooray! I'd be like, hey, P-Dubs.
I guess when you put it that way, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
To be a backpack.
Chewbacca's Captain Crazy Legs. He's got stick legs, so but he wishes he could get in your backpack. He'd be weighing your backpack down a little.
Believe it or not, they make some pretty big ones for the bigger dogs too.
Chewbacca's
What's up, Grizzle Lane?
130 pounds. Do they make a backpack for that?
Then
Really?
it's very long. Hey, I've seen them. I was looking them up before and seen them for full size dogs.
Imagine me showing up to you with 130 pound dog in my backpack. I'd be like, help
That'd
me.
be crazy.
Help me. I'd be like,
Be like, damn, you got a strong back.
that's hilarious.
That's what I'd say.
That's hilarious. That's very funny. Am I interrupting your? I don't want to interrupt your live stream. I'm sorry.
No, this is what it's like. It's always a little bit awkward when we first get started,
Okay.
and don't ever like try to grade yourself or feel bad because it's always like this when we do panels.
Oh wait, here. You know what? Mike. Someone wants to say hi to you. Ready?
All right.
Ready?
Aw.
Aw.
Hey, Chewbacca.
He's a little shy.
Big old baby. Loves his mama.
He loves his mom. He's shy on the camera. Oh, that's cute. Okay. I'm not on your live stream though, right?
What?
I'm not on your live stream.
What's that?
Am I on your live
Yeah,
stream?
you're on it. Yeah, good job.
Goofball. Oh my god.
We love it.
Well, I love Mike, so
It's
it's
awesome.
okay. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's awesome. We appreciate it when we get to meet other people in the Grimm Street Mafia. We love it.
God. Oh my goodness. Gracious. Oh my goodness.
Look, Elena said she's going to come on too.
She will? That'll make me feel wonderful.
Mm-hmm. See, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like I tested out this bandana today. I feel like
I
Axl.
love it.
Really? I don't look like
I like it.
Axl Rose?
No, I think it's cool.
Welcome to the jungle. Bam, 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 bam.
No, man, there's a little bit of a delay when we talk, so it's not that we're talking over each other. It just gets a little delay.
Yodeling. Oh, you got that. That was funny. Okay. Ah, that's good. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. You gonna come out of the bag, P? Come on.
P-Dubs.
Come on. Say hi to Sarah. You're like a movie star.
Hi, beautiful P-Dubs.
Come out the backpack.
Oh
Come
my
on.
god.
Up out of the backpacky. Come on. Come on.
Oh my god. Look at that little precious.
She don't want out.
Oh my god.
Okay. That is her home.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's a necessity. This backpack.
Oh, she's a cutie pie. I love when you put her food on the little up. Okay, Chewbacca. He's like
The nightstand.
Yeah, it's so cute. And then P-Dubs eats it. He's like,
yeah. I got to get her some water now that you mention it.
oh, I do the same thing for Chewbacca.
So, have you seen the new Joker movie?
I haven't seen it yet. Why, you have?
No, but Darren says it's a musical, so I'm not sure if I want to see it.
I know. I heard mixed things about it, and I'm a huge Joker fan.
Me too. I'm gonna go see it, but I just don't think. What's that?
A little skeptical now that I'm usually not a musical kind of girl, so but I'm cool with it. I would go if you said, Sarah, I love musicals. I'd be like, I'll go with you, Mike.
Yeah. I don't really love musicals.
I know you don't.
Repo Man was kind of cool.
Oh, that's cool.
I'd probably see something like Chitty Bang Bang or Mary Poppins, or even that one with Dick Van Dyke where he sang.
You would?
What's that?
You would see Mary Poppins?
Yeah, I'd watch those ones. Yeah,
I
I'd
would
watch
go-
Mary Poppins. It's pretty cool.
Okay, when you come back, well, you know I'm from your town, so when you come back, we're gonna make it movie night and dinner. Whoop,
I
whoop.
can't wait.
Me too. I'm so excited to come back, but I'm glad you're doing your journey.
Yeah, I just got really, really sick, and it knocked the shit out of me.
You're feeling better
I was
though?
making. I still feel weird, but you know I'm alive, so and I'm not bedridden,
That's cool.
but I do feel like I went through some shit. I know that.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Oh, yeah, I'm glad you're okay though.
Thank you.
I want to squeeze your
But
face.
yeah,
Squeeze your face. I forget. Gotta remember I'm on live and everybody can hear. I love Mike. He's the best.
aw, you're too sweet. Thank you. Keep being sweet. I'm gonna get her some water.
Aw, good deal. Good deal. Yay. Water's good. My dog wants to say hi to everybody. Say hi. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Say
Here's
hi.
the-
Hi. Oh, you want to say
Here's
hi?
What I've been doing with the hat.
What else do you want to say? You want to say anything more? Well, he's telling you guys. He's telling everybody what it's like. He wants to speak. I'm like, what else do you want to say? Speak. Okay.
All right, Chewbacca.
Yeah, Mike
Get you
knows
some.
Mike knows Chewbacca well, but nobody else. But hey, you want to say anything else? Anything else? Wow, good job, buddy. You're my best friend too. Superstar. He's the looker out of Chewbacca and me, so I'm awesome. That's
We
awesome.
trying to get them working together here in a minute. P-Dubs will
Aw.
be barking it up in just a second, I'm sure.
Oh, Chewbacca's like, I like this. He's like, give me back the. Hold on, Mike's sitting down. Can I talk to Mike? Oh, okay.
What up, buddy?
Whoa, we got.
Is that your mama?
Oh wait, you want to say hi? You want to say hi to all the awesome? Wait, hold on. You want to say hi to all the awesome fans? Say hi. Oh, good job, buddy. Good job. Okay. I'm corny. I know.
Nah, that's your baby.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I said he's the looker out of him and me. I'm like the funny one. He's like the looker. I'm like, he's the looker. He's like, and he's wagging his tail.
That's how P-Dubs is too.
Oh gosh.
Oh, let's see. Is this Elena?
I'm so excited. I'm ready. Oh my God. I'm so excited to see Elena.
What's up, Elena?
Hello, guys.
Elena! Oh, look at me. I'm so excited to see you.
I'm just unlocking
She's
the
got a
camera.
headband too.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, I started to feel like Axl Rose today. I was like, and he said it's cool. So I'm glad
I got the leather jacket on, and everybody's like, "You look like you're in a biker gang." I'm like, I'd probably crash that bike if I drove it.
That's
You look
hysterical.
right.
That's awesome. Oh my God. That is awesome. Chewbacca, you want to say hi to Elena? Say hi.
Oh, he's awesome. I like how he barks.
Okay, good boy.
He's got something to say.
Cute.
He wants part of this. Mike, looks like you need a bandana on, buddy.
I got one, but I don't think it'll match.
Well,
got
hi,
a cool-
totally, son of a bucks.
What's
got
up, Corey?
What are you doing?
Doing all right.
Hi, sir. Hi, Corey.
I just got off work, so I'm trying to relax a little
Come
bit.
here.
I feel that.
No, man, that kind of pissed me off today. We were supposed to be able to pour on Monday, but we can't pour on Monday because we still have a lot of fucking shit to do.
Making forms.
No, we just got done stacking all of our foam block. We have to one by everything. We have to brace everything. We have to run our lines.
Yeah.
We have to build actual like boxes for the inside of our garage doors because our garage doors, there's no block in between those. So you have to support them with your 2x4s and shit, and actually make sure they're gonna stay where you want them to stay. Otherwise, your door won't fucking fit.
That's
So
true.
there's a lot of organizing and synchronizing of the 2x4s to spread them right and actually make it to where it keeps our top plate straight. Which that's
Yes,
a lot
sir.
of words. That's a lot of words all at once. Okay, I'm so sorry.
That's pretty cool.
Like
I
everyone's
how the
falling asleep
camera
while
pulled
he's
back.
talking. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, you know what? My job is amazing,
I'm kidding.
but it's very, very tedious.
Elena, you're awesome.
Heck
Oh my
yeah,
gosh,
Corey's
okay.
cool, man.
We're gonna
But-
smoke a chubbler. It has like water in it too.
Yum.
With the chumbler. Nice.
A chubbler.
It's
Is
my
it called a
chub.
chubby or chubbler?
Yeah,
it's my
chubbler.
chub. How do you like
It's a chillum and a
Yeah, kind of.
bubbler.
And a bong.
Okay, yum.
It's like a mix between a bong and a pipe.
I like it.
If that holds it
I
up
just
there.
never smoked pipes.
Yeah,
Water pipe. This
I
one
like
right
water
here,
stuff way more. It's smooth.
Chub, you would love it.
Water's better, Elena. I agree.
Yeah, it's a lot more
It,
smooth.
it brings down the actual burn of the weed and everything. It's beautiful.
Oh, bigger people. I don't want to look at you. Okay. There's like people driving, picking up their kids from the daycare next door. I'm like, I don't want to look at you, and like slam the curtain down.
Oh, that's
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not here for you. No, I'm just kidding.
Elena, does my head look as big? I feel like I have a big alien head. I'm like, "Rrr." I was like,
No, you look good.
Yeah.
I feel like
Damn, look at
Marvin
her
the
forehead.
Martian.
Oh my gosh, don't listen to him. He's being sarcastic.
I feel like Marvin the Martian.
Good.
That's funny.
That guy's a cool guy. I don't care who you are.
Yeah, it's true.
That's
Marvin the
awesome.
Martian is cool.
I love Marvin, right? I mean, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. That's
He
good
takes like
shit.
monster rips. Like, look at this. We got like thunder lungs.
That movie's better.
He's like hitting way to his
Working man.
soul. I did
Working
that one
man
time. It like
lungs.
took my breath away. And I was like, oh my God, that hit my soul. And I was like super paranoid, like right after that. It was so funny.
Hit it right.
Elena,
right,
have you
hit
ever
it tight.
seen Elena, you ever see the movie Pineapple Express?
Yes, I love that movie.
movie. Oh
Yeah.
my God. I remember when he starts coughing and he's like, and that makes it better, they say. But remember they got that huge joint they're like trying to share? Oh my
Yeah,
God,
they're like
it's
trying to
hilarious.
carve it down.
I dump. I got a couple of staffs to show you.
Nice.
They're made out of pool
You
sticks.
gotta go play, buddy.
Oh,
It's
cool.
adult time.
So here's my
Heck
first
yeah.
one.
Keaton, you gotta go play. Where's Sissy?
It has a vintage
Wow.
You gotta stay with
9
Sissy.
ball
She's
on
gonna
it.
get lost.
Oh, that's cool.
I was in the house.
Yeah, but not in here. What are you doing?
I was.
That is cool.
Wow.
You got
made
something
that?
wrapped on it, or you just use? Okay, I see what you're talking about.
No, it's two different pool sticks. It's the actual back end of a bottom pool stick and the back end of another pool stick that actually I got from a buddy that I used to play pool with, and he passed away. So he broke the ferrule. That's the tip that you actually hit with. That's what's called the ferrule. He
Yeah.
broke that, so I wanted to put it into something that I could actually use forever.
Yeah, man, that's awesome.
You want to see my other one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My other one's an actual pool stick within a pool stick.
Sweet. Let's see
And
it.
it's pretty wicked. One second, babe.
Some
Yeah.
James Bond
You're gonna have. It's pretty much James Bond shit. You're gonna have to hold that one for this one.
Okay.
But for
stuff.
this one,
Go inside
this
with it,
one
Keaton.
was made in Taiwan. handcrafted, has a dragon going down
That's
the
not
actual
the hot
staff of
spot.
it.
Hold on, sorry,
Oh,
one
that's
sec.
cool.
No, you're pushing wrong buttons. You're gonna mess Dad's phone up. Here you go.
I just wanted a phone because I wanted that phone.
What? You have Dad's phone. You don't need hotspot. Here,
Aw,
your sister needs
so
the
cute.
hotspot. Go in with her and lay down on your bed, okay? Yeah, we got this new camper last week.
Sweet. Oh, I
Oh, that
love
is
it.
awesome.
That's awesome.
That's I didn't know.
Yeah, he only had to pay $60, but he's working hours with them to help him move.
Wow, that's awesome.
And he gave him the title and everything. It's cool.
Wow.
Damn, that's fucking cool.
Yeah, it was
That's
the same
wicked
guy
cool.
that we bought the 4-wheeler from.
Oh, wow.
So you
That's
got
awesome.
another little house you stay in too?
Well, like during the day, we like to come out here and like escape sometimes.
It's our home away from home.
That's awesome.
That's what I'm trying to get you to talk about. The fact that you guys have this new little camper and you're all living out in it, but you're next to your house too, right?
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
My dad even
That's
like looks
pretty
at
cool.
us from outside like we're weirdos.
No, you're
I
weird.
do the same.
Oh,
My
that's
mom,
awesome.
we first time we had it here, I was like, we can go smoke in the camper. She's like, we can? Like it was new or something, because she has campers too. She has like 3 of them.
Oh,
So I'm like,
that's awesome.
Right.
it was just funny.
Oh, that's
No,
awesome.
I love that shit. I miss mine.
You
Can't
had
wait
one,
to
Mike?
get a new RV.
Oh, that's
Huh?
cool, Mike. You had one,
Yeah, I
Mike?
had a 32-foot Holiday Rambler.
Put it on both of us.
Whoa,
Ooh.
that's awesome.
Yeah, I forget what year. Must have been 2011 or something.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah. I worked on the fish pier and the railroad up in Massachusetts to get it, and we drove it clear out to the Dakotas to try to get oil jobs.
Oh, I love it. That's awesome. That's very really cool.
Like barely can get spoken.
The rest of the story is depressing, so I won't tell you what happened with it. But
Oh,
yeah, I had an RV
okay.
for a while.
Yeah.
Did it burn down?
No, it was a girlfriend related problem.
These
Uh-oh.
things happen. These things happen.
We got
These things
this is
happen.
what we're smoking on.
Yum,
Oh,
Elena.
nice.
Yum.
Hold on, I'll open it so you can see the buds.
Oh, I want to see what it looks like. Yeah, sweet. Oh my God, that's beautiful. I bet it smells really
You're
good. I
too
always said,
anxious to know what it
what?
looks like.
Everyone, I
Yeah.
always said good weed
Oh,
smells.
don't be a brat.
I'm so
Jeez.
smoked up all the time here. It's unreal. But I got this jungle juice.
Jungle juice.
Yeah, I heard you saying that. At
Whoa,
first, I thought that was a drink. You were like, I got jungle juice. I was like, you do? What the hell is that? I want to try some.
And they
Elena,
gave me a T-shirt too.
Elena, you're so pretty.
Oh, thanks.
You are. You're very pretty. You're beautiful, my friend. Beautiful. That looks like, you know what, Mike, I always said good weed smells like pickles. I'm always a weirdo. I'm a weirdo. I
It
know.
looks like a mustache.
I mean, I can see that.
My mustache.
I can see that pickle.
I have a joke. I
What's
must
that?
ask you a question later. Brum, brum, brum. I'm like corny as that.
So is my husband. He's super corny.
Don't do it. Don't bring me there, man.
I know. Don't be. I could corny.
Nah,
I'll throw
he's
it in the
cool.
group of us.
We'll have a cornier top off. I'd be like, wait, you
Okay.
guys ready? I have tell your husband I have a 2-step program for him. I'm writing a book. It's how not to fall down the stairs. It's a 2-step program.
I might need to take that class because I fall all the time.
Oh wait, I have one
I
more
just
corny
got it.
joke. Ready? What does the janitor do when you open up the door?
What?
Can't believe I'm doing this. Supplies.
Oh my gosh.
Surprise!
Come
That's
on, I
good.
think I just won the corny off here, huh?
Yeah. You're the
So
champion. Woo!
What's up, Fast Harry, Darren Kittle, everybody else in the chat? How you doing? Hope you're having a good night.
We're like crunching to get in.
Oh, you guys are so cute. Elena, you're too cute. I love you guys. You guys are awesome.
No, they'll do it.
Oh my god,
Corey got his hair back.
that's
Yeah.
so hysterical. Oh
It's
my god.
it's been up for a long time.
Yeah. Woo.
Oh my god, ding ding ding. You might have just won the standoff, the corny standoff.
That's right, motherfuckers.
Right.
Oh, man. Hey,
That's good shit right there.
Man,
your breath is nasty. You gotta calm that breath down.
Elena,
Whoa,
my
whoa.
stomach hurts laughing.
Yeah.
Your husband's a
This
rhyme.
little
Oh my
treat.
God.
Yeah.
He's getting one of these
Stop.
little meat snacks.
what?
Look like a
That's-
lion.
I am a
That's
lion. I'm the king of the
Mufasa.
motherfucking jungle.
Mufasa over here.
Everybody asks me what to do.
Mike, do you
That's what
hear
I'm saying.
him?
You're Mufasa. You're the king of the herd.
What's that?
Do you hear what
Mufasa.
I said? I'm like, wait, is that a wig he has on or no? I feel like I'm
No, it's not.
Wait,
See,
that's
look, I could pull it and it won't.
Oh my! Oh my God!
Fucking son of a
I
gun.
thought he had
Heck
short.
yeah.
God, that's amazing. He has great hair.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, he
God!
does.
Holy shit! I thought, like, you know what?
Mine
Well,
looks like
What
it's
kind of
blending in with
conditioner?
everything.
What?
What kind of conditioner does he use?
I know. I want to know.
I don't use conditioner only every 3 days.
What kind of shampoo and conditioner do you? I mean, so what kind of shampoo would you recommend?
Coconut butter shampoo. And
Oh,
conditioner.
I'm a believer on that one. I use that stuff. So
There you
Yeah.
go.
It does great, but the conditioner it like I have oily hair anyways, so if I use the conditioner too often, it'll make my hair so damn freaking soft and slick that I can't even put it up.
I heard eggs help
Right.
hair grow too. Like rub
eggs and
eggs.
mayonnaise.
Yeah.
help. Elena,
Yeah.
I heard like you're supposed to.
But
Remember,
mayonnaise strips everything out. So you'd have to add like oils afterwards.
I did not know. How about beer? I heard beer is really good for your hair. Is that good or no?
Maybe. I mean, it's yeast.
I've
So, I mean,
never-
it
I've
wouldn't
never
hurt
heard
it,
about it,
but
but-
it might dry it out. Just like the same thing with anything
what
that's like. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm horrible. I'm like, I'm like the cutoff. You know, the machine at the ice hockey games. That's me. I'm like, I cut people off.
What is that thing?
No, me too. Me too. I don't mean to.
Zamboni.
You have to say what you have to say. If you can't say it right there off the bat, fuck it.
Oh
Yeah.
man, fuck it! I
Most
love you
most
guys.
of the time, most of the time, I will just walk away.
I have found my people. That's all I have to say. Oh my God.
Well, there's a
Like,
little bit of
fuck,
a
I
delay on the panel too. So never let it get you down. There's a delay between
Yeah.
us talking.
You can tell because you could like be on here talking and we're like hear each other and there's this big pause. But if you watch the video, it sounds like we're cutting each other off and we sound like we're being assholes to each other.
I'm always
Oh my
delayed.
Hysterical.
Yep.
We're all
Yep.
a bunch of nice assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to be a dick because if I'm not a dick to you, I probably don't like you.
That's
Right.
awesome.
There you go.
Back to the hair thing. I heard.
But I'm
Fortune
not going to be
Baby-
a complete dick. I'm going to make it really funny.
Oh,
There's actually this serum. I don't know if anybody has like the store Sally's, but I'm sure there's all these other like salon stores that have it, that there's these drops you can put in your hair and
cool.
it repairs split ends.
What's that called?
I don't remember what
Fuck,
it's
what's it
called.
Okay.
Well, my brother used to get hot oil treatments,
Yeah.
and then
Oil's really good. I hear.
they also have one called keratin. I think it's just straight keratin, and you put it in there.
Yeah, that might be it. Because there's this girl when I was going to Mr. Leon's, like the hair school, that was using
Yeah.
it. Like she would afterwards, after she put it in, she would straighten it and it would bond it together. Like you have to add heat to it. So
Yeah,
You said
that's
coconut.
what paraffin does.
Yeah.
You know, the wax that they put in Pantene shampoo, that just bonds your hair together.
yeah,
Is
So
Makes sense.
it's the same thing, I guess.
Michelle? I mean, I'm like Elena. I just combined Mike and Elena together. I created a what is
You like word vomited our name.
Well, you know what?
that's hysterical.
I'm gonna walk to the front to smoke. Hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna not walk.
Well, I'm gonna
and
walk
smoke.
to the back.
Oh, cool shoes, Mike.
We'll see each other in the middle.
Hell yeah, we will.
He's
Oh my
always
gosh, so I talked to my friend Mary, like I said I was going to earlier, and she's like, have you ever
Yeah.
like sat around Costco and just listened to people's combos?
No
Well,
shit.
she was sitting there like staring at people and they caught on that she was just sitting there watching and she all took off running. And I was like, oh honey, I would have sat there with popcorn and like continued to like watch them,
I would
like
have
followed them.
popcorn too. I would have been. Can we get a little more butter for this popcorn? And this-
Yeah.
oh yeah, I always said they should open up like a bar or non whatever. You don't have to have alcohol. Just let us enjoy like that or at Walmart. Wouldn't that be like great? I'm like just to watch the people. I'm sure people. I'm sure people watch me. I'm pretty sure I'm like been watched.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've done. I got to tell you, the funniest thing ever was is that I couldn't reach something, Elena, up at Walmart. So I went to go up on the shelf. I went to grab it, and I was like, nobody would help me, and I'm 5 foot tall. So I went to get on. I got stuck on the freaking shelf, and I had to get somebody to come help me.
I would have started climbing.
I had to get security to help me down, and I had to go get a lady that worked there to get me a pair of shorts because I ripped my shorts and my crotch was so embarrassing.
I've been in a situation like that.
Really?
Yeah, like we were at Corey's brother and sister-in-law's house, and I went to like step up on the porch instead of take the stairs like a normal person, and it totally ripped. And they're all sitting there like looking at me, making weird faces, and they're like, "What's going on?" I was like, "You don't want to know." And I like shuffled out of there, like doing the crab, practically like out of the scene.
Why did you rip your clothes?
Yeah, I ripped my pants, like when I stepped up.
That's
And then one time I decided to be like retarded, I guess, and buy like these really thin, super like cheap leggings. And I put them on and we're all talking to Corey's brother-in-law and I felt like movement happen in my leggings. And so I slammed in the car real fast and put a jacket on. All of a sudden everything came unthreaded and I was like sitting there practically naked. And I was like Corey and them were outside of the car and I was just like blaring on the horn until Corey got in the car.
He's like,
time
what's
to
going
go.
on?
Yeah.
Did you show him? Did you say
No,
"Fuck"?
I was like, you need to go in the house and get me some pants. I'm not getting out of this car as soon as we were at the house.
That's funny. It happens, dude.
I was like, I'll never buy cheap leggings again.
For real, man. You got to think about what's between you and you know the outside.
Right.
So Sarah's internet must have dropped or something.
I think she was like laughing so hard she like pushed a button. I don't know.
Oh yeah, StreamYards is like that.
Yeah.
So you might be right. I've made that mistake. Don't
I know
ever hit
that-
the back button.
Yeah, I tried to push the chat to like see what everyone's saying, and then when I exited out of the chat, it like booted me out of it. And I did it like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, it's not easy doing panels, man. I appreciate anybody coming on. It always, you know, a lot of times it feels awkward, but
Yeah.
you know, just got to get with it. It's nice to meet, you know, meet and talk to Sarah on here.
Yeah, that's
That's
awesome.
really cool. She's such
Hopefully
a
she comes
sweetheart.
back
And Peter
on.
says, Peter's in the chat says I subscribe to you. Thank you, man. Thank you for your sub.
Yeah,
We
that's
need
what's
every
up.
sub we can get.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think I'm headed for Cali tomorrow.
Oh, sweet.
Finally get out of here.
Right.
I will both miss and not miss Oregon.
Right. Watch you like
But-
never visit there again. I went there like once or twice, and it was because my great grandma lived there and we had like a family reunion there once. And then another time we went to a Oregon jam, like juniper jam session or something.
That's pretty cool. What's juniper, like the tree?
I guess like
guess.
juniper. That's what they called it. I was like super hungover when I went, and my parents brought me out there. I was like, this is not the time to be like at this whole concert.
Right.
But they had such good foods around there that like I ate some of the food and it totally made me feel so much better. So I was like, I'm kind of glad I went. And I met like a lot
Yeah,
of like
there's some,
hippies all over the place.
yeah.
I'm a
It
sippy.
ain't really so much hippie anymore.
Yeah, it's not like everyone's like
No.
more serious or not doing it.
Well, I don't know if you've heard my take on the United States, but most of the United States is a mini mall. Everywhere you go is like a mini mall. You know, they got their shopping thing, and then after that, I mean, what is there?
I know,
It's
right?
It's
Yeah.
just pretty much life.
It gets pretty boring.
Yeah,
Like our town,
but I mean,
like it needs some sort of entertainment or something, some kind of outlet. Because all we have is like churches and schools and one
Restaurant.
movie theater and an ice skating rink and like one bowling alley or two. But it's like that's all there's been around here. And there's like in the summer it's good because there's like beaches and a little more life
Well,
going
you
on.
have golfing and stuff like that.
Yeah, there is golfing.
It's a
but
retirement area.
yeah, it's like not good
yeah,
for kids as much. Like there definitely needs to be more going on down here. There's aquatic center and it's so lame. I've been there like a couple times and it was just way too much chlorine and kids are all like pissing in it and amping up the chlorine and nope.
gross.
Yeah.
I think they should actually connect the slide on top of the building.
Like for the guys, there should be like laser tag or
Paintballing.
paintball. Yeah. You know,
I like to paintball.
That's a
there's
good
like
idea.
one art class, but it's
I'll
like
shoot the
so
shit out of some people.
expensive down here. I'm kind of interested to take it, but I feel like it'd be kind of like in a way lame because they don't have like amazing things like that here.
If I run into laser tag, I'm definitely going to do it on stream.
Right?
You better.
I wish they had that here. They used to have what is those called? Those carts?
If you go to Moscow,
Go-karts.
if you
They
go to
used to have that, but that place closed down. That was like the coolest thing.
Big bear.
Yeah.
And I had to ride that go-kart one-handed so that I could stream it.
Oh my
I
gosh, you're
couldn't
all
keep
flying
up.
around. Woo!
Yeah, plus there's bumps, right? So it was kind of tricky. It was trickier than I thought.
They're smooth as
Oh,
hell.
I think I missed that live.
It's on there still. It's called Dumpster Cart. It's
Oh,
pretty funny. I had a good time though. I think if you know what, I think if you're sitting at home and you would like to go do the go-kart thing, but you feel kind of weird about it because you're older, I think you should just say fuck that and go do it.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
No matter how old you are, everybody needs a little throttle time.
We get like the carnival
Fuck
once
yeah,
a
dude.
year, but
Well, I was a carny, so I was a ride operator. You know, I wasn't a joiney
oh
or
yeah.
a splinter head.
This year they had like a bunch of Mexicans doing all the carny jobs.
Yeah, they ship them in from Veracruz.
Yeah.
There's an open con. I mean, I don't know who your carnival company is, but ours had people coming from South Africa and people coming from Veracruz. So there'd be South Africans there, and then there would be, a lot of Guatemalans and Hondurans, but they'd all be picked up from Veracruz, and their contract to work for the carnival was they had to go to Walmart at least once a week. That was always in the contract.
Mm. I'm not really sure what it was. I just know like every year they came out the same time every time. But this year it's been like different. Like a whole different crew, a whole different ride
It was
setup.
different.
They had like a system where you get a ticket and they go and scan them to get on, and we used to have wristbands.
Yeah,
So that was different. And then we tried to
they
ask
definitely.
one of the carny riders like how much we had on it, how do we check? And he couldn't speak English, and I was like, oh my god, never mind. And he scanned, he's like, he's just all he knew was yeah. And he's like, yeah, and he grabbed it and scanned it, and he's like, go ahead, go, yeah. Like pointing at the ride. I'm like, we didn't want on this ride.
Oh my gosh.
It was like, and then our kid was like super sad, but we're like, maybe next time.
Yeah, I never even thought about that. That probably is kind of ruining the experience.
Yeah, it wasn't that
So
bad. I mean, just other than that moment
Yeah, that moment.
and
the
everything.
arcade
Like,
was kind of like that too. When I went to the arcade in Portland, they gave me a card, and then I had to wait. I had to use the card, you know, on the machine. So they all had card readers. Everything was card readers, like you're saying.
Mhm.
I don't know if I like that, but you know,
yeah,
people used to bootleg the tickets though too. The carnies would take the tickets with one hand. You're supposed to rip them in two. They would take them and hide them behind their back, and then you could buy tickets off of the carnies for a little
right.
bit cheaper. So by them using that card or whatever system, they probably are keeping a lot of theft from happening.
Yeah, but each ride it's like
But
10 tickets or something.
what's up, V-Rad? I see you. Yeah, dude. This was, I don't know when the last time I was with the carnival. It was after my RV experience. That's when it was. We were talking about me having an RV. Well, directly after that RV, I started working for the carnival for the second time in life.
Right.
Actually, the third. That was my third carnival company.
It seemed kind of fun because you get to travel around and see a lot of people.
They don't pay. They don't pay you shit, and it's dangerous.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
that's not cool.
a couple of those Mexicans that they got their fingers cut off uh, in the electrical trailer, and they got like a TV and like a couple $100, and that was their that's what they got for it, and sent
Yeah,
back to Veracruz.
that's bullshit.
It is, man. Those guys make millions of dollars. Those carnival rides themselves are worth millions of dollars just to have
Right.
a carnival ride.
Right. They should be
They're at
able
least
to
$1
do
million.
some sort of insurance for the workers.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
They got to pay off a bunch of people. That's why they want to rip off the you know, the person coming to ride on the rides. That's their chance to make money. Plus, if
Right.
they give the workers too much money, they end up quitting the carnival. So they always try to just pay them just enough to live.
Right.
We made
Sounds like a lot of
$300 a
jobs.
week, and we'd work sometimes 16, 18-hour days, maybe longer.
Yeah.
You live the carnival when you work in the carnival.
Yeah.
As soon as you drive that equipment to the spot, the fucking boss wants you to put it up. As soon as you get it up, it's got to be maintenance, washed, everything. And then there's an inspection. And then boom, we're opening up tomorrow morning. So come on, get out in front of your ride and put these kids on it.
Yeah, that'd be exhausting.
It was, but it was, you know, I know a hard day's work. I remember my girlfriend looking at me and she's like, I can't believe you can even fucking do this. She's like, I ain't doing it. And that's where my RV left.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be horrible. Well, good riddance to
Yeah,
her. She's gonna be like that.
for real. But that, you know, that's the way life is. But you know, I did have my own 32-foot Holiday Rambler, beautiful little living room in it, and I just like these hotels. I would just park in front of them and suck up their internet all day long for free.
Yeah.
It was so good. We used to watch every movie we wanted to, and we just traveled around in our own RV. And if you ever ran out of gas, you run out of gas at the Salvation Army because they'll fill your tank up to get you out of the parking lot. No lie.
Yeah, that would suck.
I never had
Here,
problems filling up my tank.
here, I think the only place like McDonald's and hotels, maybe some jobs, but that have Wi-Fi. In the hospital, a lot of people jam up around the hospital because of that.
Yeah, that was the thing to do back in the day. When I first got my laptop, I didn't know what to do with it. We went and stole fucking internet and fucking downloaded movies,
Right.
music, every
Music, yep.
album you ever wanted. And then we'd be on that RV just fucking jamming out to the newest movies and the newest music. It was
Right.
pretty cool way of life, you know,
Yeah.
to be honest. I should have stuck with it, but I wanted more. So I headed up to the North Dakotas to get an oil job. And that was a nightmare. So no more RVs till I find a good one.
Yeah. It's hard to find people willing to let them go and let them go for a good price.
Plus everybody else is poor, so everybody else is buying RVs too.
Yeah.
Like don't expect your hustle to be like unique because everybody's in the same boat.
For real. And you'd be lucky to find one with like furniture in it. So a lot of people like
Yeah,
gut
you could
their
have
crap out.
That's true too.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, if it was clean and well built and structurally tight, I wouldn't mind it not having nothing in it. I'd just get a cot. I'd get one of them fancy fucking nice camping cots. You wouldn't even know you wouldn't even know the difference. I've been in oh, there's Sherry. Hey Sherry. They make some nice camping cots. Upscale ones.
Yeah. My sister likes doing
That are
that.
cheaper. They're cheaper than a bed for your house.
Right.
So,
And there's some really nice ones. I remember seeing like my first hammock when I was younger. I was like, oh my gosh, what is that? I have to have one. And I was only
right.
like 5. My mom's just like big whoop because they've been out for a while.
They're fun if you got a girlfriend. But other than that, they're really not that comfortable.
Yeah, we finally got one, and I was like, "Oh, this ain't as cracked out to be." And my mom's like ex, who was an asshole, it broke on him.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, they
karma.
break. Did you see the guy on the city bus who put up the survival hammock on the city bus? The guy
No.
was trying to get him down. It's so funny. I don't know if it was put on or if it was real, but it's so good. You have to look that one up.
I'll have to.
He like
Yeah.
rolls himself up like a cocoon when they try to get him.
Oh my
He starts
gosh,
doing
he's just like
barrel roll.
spinning there, like alligator roll in it. That would have been hilarious.
He's like, no, I won't leave. And he fucking like kayak turns himself and shit, Eskimo rolls or whatever it's called.
Yeah, like woo. I had a
That shit was
friend that
funny.
was from Brazil that was a foreign exchange student. We were all chilling with them. And I was so tired, I like just laid on the bed just to rest after like one of the marching practices. And he got in it and started spinning. And he like popped out of it at me and went back in, and it scared the shit out of me. I jumped because I thought he was gonna fall on me, and then I was like laughing so hard because I'd never seen that before. Just like someone twirling inside of a hammock. I'm like, what?
Yeah, it's pretty funny. This guy did it on the city bus. That's so fucking. I don't know. That's so genius. I just never
Yeah.
thought of it. Or the subway, give all the homeless people fucking little cocoons to get in.
Yeah, they're gonna hatch into beautiful butterflies when they wake up.
That's funny.
Like
That
give
would
them
be funny. Or
wings
do
for
like
when they come out.
do a metamorphosis. Imagine
Mhm.
doing like a metamorphosis on live stream where you're like in this fucking hammock and you come out and you're a butterfly. You do an interpretive dance.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
Right? Everybody's all
What's
lined
Sherry
up,
saying?
taking pictures of it.
You're gonna come on? Sherry says she might come on
That'd be
and
cool.
she for swings. Oh, there goes that little glitch thing.
Oh, for a second I thought someone else was coming in. I almost like didn't know how to respond to that. I was like,
No, that's YouTube does that to me every stream.
yeah.
I think that's called the limiter. How they limit you.
Like, oh shit's getting juicy.
And they told me when I went on probation that they will limit your viewers and fuck, like do shit to your numbers.
That's weird. Like you're not allowed to get a lot of people in there.
Yeah, they will like put a bar up and no one else can come in. Like they ghost block you or something.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know. I don't know. I have no. They never contact me, so I don't know.
Yep, now I'm upside down. Okay, never mind. You can't put it sideways. It gets all wonky.
What's that? The phone?
Yeah, if I put it that way, it's just like weird.
Oh, do you have a tripod or?
I don't. I was just gonna like set it against something and like put it on its side because I have the charger in, but it's like making me upside down.
Oh yeah. Well, it looks fine this way.
Oh, okay.
Or sideways. It wasn't doing nothing crazy on here.
Oh, okay. On mine, it was showing me like upside down. I'm like, oh, that's not gonna work. You like talking to me like
Right.
I'm a bat. I'm a vampire.
No, it's fine. I'm pretty high. I think I have
Yeah.
to find my juice. But it's like I get so high here that like I don't really know if it's fun anymore.
I know.
I'm con- But then in the morning, I'm like, I gotta get a fucking joint. So I
Yeah,
know
I'm
that
the
I'm
same
still
way.
a pothead.
Like I actually smoke like I swear it's like on clock, like every 4 hours when my eyeballs are awake. It's weird. I don't know if I mean to do that or what that is, but
No, that's about normal. That's probably your good basic pothead right there. Every 4 hours. Me, I could fucking smoke every hour.
yeah. I'd be like my eyes totally shut if I did that right now because I've cut back a little bit.
Well, until I got sick, I had like a big tolerance, I think. But now
Yeah.
it's like just wipes me out.
Yeah. Well, you probably like used a lot of your strength trying to fight your sickness. So
It was like I was being poisoned. I swear to God. It's like I just from going just like I am right now. That's what scares me so much because it could happen any second.
yeah.
And I was just like, bam, you're fucking in trouble, buddy.
Yeah.
You either
That's
get
how
this
I get when I get sick. Like especially if it gets
It's
like
like
super cold out of nowhere. Then I'm like, bam, sick.
that might have something to do with it. Maybe Portland is just a different environment than like south of there. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's by water. It's very humid.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Humid sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. And
That's
in
true.
Oregon, it's like humid or it's rainy a lot or it's like mega sunny sometimes.
We're going to Missouri.
Yeah. Missouri's like,
Desert sunny.
yeah. And then here it's like bipolar weather. Like you never know if it's going to rain or be super sunny or both, or all of a sudden it's like lightning. It's like, but sometimes there's just like solid days. I think it's out in the camper. We might have left it.
You're saying solid days of rain?
Yeah, or something.
Or
Like some days it'll be like solid days of rain or solid days of sun. Like so far
yeah, I
it's been
grew up.
like 10 or 12 days of just solid good weather, like sunshine, good. It's not like too hot.
Yeah, I grew up in a place where we had like probably the most perfect weather in West Virginia, but we did get badass thunderstorms
I love
occasionally.
thunderstorms. Yeah.
I used to sit out on the porch and my grandma would be like begging me to come inside. And
Yeah,
the
it
trees
was.
would be sideways.
Yeah, that's how it is
So
here. Gets like
it was
crazy
just so much better
thunderstorms.
than TV.
Yeah, it's like a fireworks show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used
And
to
you just, you know,
count. I'd used to go on like our little shed. It was even metal. I'd go on top of there and I'd get yelled at, like, get off of there. I'm like, but this is like the coolest spot on our property to like watch it. And then I'm counting, and if it's too close, I'll get down, I swear. And I was like, quit interrupting me so I know how far it is, and would like keep counting.
yeah, we lived right at the end of the flood zone. So our road would literally get cut off. I mean, our house would be fine because it was like, but the river was like 500 feet from our house and it would just take out the main highway. And our house was like on this little hill where it could just, you know, survive it. But the people that lived around us, man, they got flooded out once, twice a year. And we had bad ones in 93 to where people's houses filled up with water and froze
Right.
and
That'd be a
just
trip.
blew their walls apart, you know, expanded and just destroyed their houses, the roofs, everything.
That's horrible.
It's
And then they'd
crazy.
have to go fix them or people got hurt.
Nah, it was just like it was just ground zero where I grew up. Like the poor people knew that your shit could get fucking flooded out.
Right.
That's literally how I grew up. What's up, Arizona Snowman? Sherry? I don't know if somebody poisoned me, but I felt pretty sick. I've never
Yeah.
had a sickness like that to where it just was like it was my birthday too. It happened on my birthday. So I giggled about that while I was in pain. I just giggled about getting that sick on my birthday.
Yeah, that's
And
like my luck.
if I died on my birthday, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
That
I
that'd
would.
be kind of amazing.
Yeah, well, don't die. Don't do
Well,
that.
no, I know. Well, no, I had to fight it. I fought it, dude. I fought it and stayed alive.
Right.
But
I know I always
people
end up
were
getting
worried.
sick on like holidays and stuff. And then it's like when everybody wants to congregate together and it's just like, I can't. That's my luck.
Oh, they want to see your horse picture. Sherry does.
Oh, I don't know how to like do it without it being weird.
What's up, decent guy? Arizona Snowman,
It's like
Sherry. Who else is up?
it's like a mom and a dad horse and two baby horses. I don't know if I'm like going further enough back, but
It's awesome.
yeah, Corey's not stepmom, his mom, my mom-in-law, gave it to me. I was just like, oh my gosh, I like that. I like all the colors on it. And she's like, you can have it. I was like, no, what? Just because I said I like something, I'm not taking your stuff. And she's like, take it. I'm like, okay, gosh, don't like twist my arm.
That's awesome. I'm
Yeah.
glad Sherry said something about it
Yeah.
because it does look really nice in there. You know, looks
Yeah.
homey. It looks kind of like just like my stoner friends growing up. You know.
Yeah, we have like just the random stuff. My friend Stephanie moved to Tri-Cities and then she came here and then was like, your room just doesn't have like a specific theme. It's just all over the place. I'm like, I've always been all over the place with like that though. I'm like, oh, I like that. I'm like, this will look good here. And I just like put it in random spots.
Yeah. Sherry wants to know if it's soft.
Yes, it is. It's super soft.
It's like
It's like a
velvet.
carpet or something. I don't know. Like it almost
Nuts.
feels like a couch. Like you're just like rubbing a soft couch.
It's badass. There you go, Sherry.
Yeah. And then I have this dream catcher. It's like gigantic dream catcher. It's all like black and white. It's probably hard to tell with the picture.
Well, I like it.
Yeah, but these little kids thought it would be cool to like snip some of the feathers on the bottom, and I was so mad. And they tried to blame it on
Why
my
did they do
kid.
that? They just thought they'd cut it, huh?
Yeah,
It's pretty messed up way
there
of
was like
thinking.
longer feathers on it. Now they're all like miniaturized.
What?
Yeah. See, you can even tell on some of them. They're like really
You might
short.
be able to replace them. Hey, just
Yeah.
look around. You never know. You might find the ones you're missing.
Yeah. There's just a bunch of black and white ones, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Or add to it, you know?
Right? I got a bunch of random stickers for like Christmas, and I've been putting them on the mirrors. And
That's pretty cool.
then
I
there's
love stickers.
this whole mirror. There's just so much.
I love stickers.
Right? I have a bunch of patches too that I'm gonna try to sew onto this back of this jacket. My friend said I should just get a jean jacket because patches are better on that. But
True.
I don't know.
But if
I
you
have
want them
a
on
jean
that jacket,
jacket.
put them on that jacket. You know what I mean?
Right?
You
That's how I
gotta use your vision.
Yeah, and I have like this golden kind of thicker thread that I want to like outline it with. I kind of remember where I put the stinking patches. They're pretty cool.
You can make big X's too. I like to make giant stitch patterns. And
Yeah.
then I'll go over it with a regular stitch pattern, but I'll use color thread and make like design. I've even wrote my name and stuff by sewing. Just
Right.
kind of embroidered it just for fun, you know?
Oh, here's some stickers. Ooh.
Ooh, I love alien stickers.
Me
Those are the
too.
best. I
Oh,
used to have a Mustang. My Mustang had those on it.
oh, which way do I go? Oh, this way.
What's it say? Stinkers?
Yeah, stinkers.
That's pretty cool. Oh yeah. I want to go to Roswell too. That's on my list as well. Going to
Right, me
Roswell.
too. Have you seen that series on Netflix?
No. Is it good?
I mean, if you're into like watching sappy kind of shows.
Yeah.
But it's also
Not
like
really.
you'd have to watch it a lot to like keep up with it. It's like one of those.
Yeah. I don't know. I went through there before and it was a very interesting little place.
Yeah, I think that's like where the film was like based on, was that town. I'm like, I want to go there. It looks so cool.
They have the biggest alien gift shop you'll ever go to.
That'd be
So
so
like
cool.
if you like alien t-shirts and alien stickers and weird alien I think I had an alien shirt that had an alien on the front and it said something about wanted for public nudity and it had this alien on the front. I mean, it's silly as fuck, but you know, I like
I
weird
like
shit
it.
like that.
Yeah, me too. I like that stuff. My friend
And I
got a
always wanted,
tattoo that says humans are the worst, and there's like an alien on her chest.
and you know, if these people like to talk about the alien thing, I just whip out my live stream and I'm like, let's go. Let's discuss all this alien shit, man. I think it might be a good place to, you know, interview people and whatnot.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
You have interesting combos with that one.
well, New Mexico was interesting as fuck, to be honest. On its own, it was not. It wasn't like everywhere else either. You know, New Mexico, Arizona, those are some interesting places, man. Definitely worth going to, but maybe not in the summertime. You got to go
Right.
like in the winter.
You should, since you were by Vegas, isn't that where like Area 51 is by?
I don't know, but that's a good point. Thank you for the idea. We'll have to find out.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
at
can't
some point,
remember. That'd be cool because they have like little gift shops and stuff there too, I'm sure.
You know, I'm looking for a fucking ride. If I could find a east to west or west to east way to get to Vegas, because the last time they make you go all the fucking way down to fucking San Diego or some shit to go around to go to Vegas, and it's, you know, they make you go the long way.
Yeah,
But
which is weird.
there's got to be some routes from California that are short that go straight to Vegas.
Right.
There
I might
has
have
to
to
be.
like look at some maps just to see if there's
Mommy,
any
somebody
roads.
open the door.
What do you mean somebody opened the door?
Yeah, somebody opened the door.
Like you don't know the person?
Yeah,
What?
somebody opened the door.
Is Dad talking to him?
Maybe.
What do you mean maybe? What door? This one?
Yeah, that one was.
What?
That was open.
Do you just
No,
not
I'm
see
not
who
going
did
to
it?
Vegas necessarily. But you know, just in case I want to go back to Vegas.
What? Where? I don't see anyone.
It was pretty
You
fun
stay,
there. And if
stay
I
by
could
me.
go there when the weather is less fucking nuclear, maybe
Like
it would
walk
be
around my
fun to go.
property. Is someone like in the house?
It was so hot in Vegas, we couldn't even walk
Here,
around and
let's go
like
this way.
enjoy
Come on.
ourselves. It was just like oppressive, beyond oppressive. I've
Does
never
someone
been
go this
in
way?
120 or weather like that. Might have been hotter than 120,
Do you
but
think it
after
was pizza?
120, who cares? It's hot.
Well, just come in my room with me. Where's your sister at? In her room? Sorry about that. She said someone opened the door.
No, I don't blame you.
Where's your
Yeah,
sister?
we ain't cool people opening doors. Don't be opening my door.
Is what?
Oh, I'm late for a long time.
What? Did Mariana go with?
Yeah,
With Dad?
yeah,
And did Papa go too?
yeah.
Where are they going? I don't know. I didn't even hear that. Weird. Oh well, if they're already gone, you're out of luck. You gotta hang out with me. There's nobody there. Check right over out there.
Let's check over there.
Over where?
Over there. To the garden. Check to the garden.
No, because they park over here.
So is
Nobody's
the camper's going to be like the new smoking spot? So
Huh?
is the camper going to be like your new smoking spot, adults only kind of place, or what?
Yeah. Yeah, because we don't want it to be like around our house or like where the kids hang out and run through.
Right?
No. Usually I don't like to smoke too much unless like they're not here, like they're at school or my mom takes them. So
Makes sense.
but then there's
Sherry
times
wants
where I
to
have so
know,
much anxiety that I have to smoke. I'm like, I can't. I have to get myself in my right mind. Can you turn that down a little bit, please? Is that okay?
Sherry said she can't come on camera because she's in her house, but she wants to ask you some questions.
Yeah. Okay.
She said she might have something like the horse thing. My mom got it for me when I was a little girl, and then she said, "Was it a human that was trying to come into your house, or was it an alien?"
Oh, I don't know. I even went like all the way around and there was nobody there. So I don't know. It's kind of weirding me out. Like, are they in my home?
Oh, she said if she comes on, she can't go on camera. That's okay, Sherry. If you want to come on without without, that's cool.
One sec.
And decent guys talking about the Frankie Valley song called Sherry. And he said it's a good song. I agree, it is a good song.
Yeah. See, Dad and them are back. See, it wasn't that long. They're gonna think I just like left him outside that whole time, and I just set him outside like right when they pulled up.
Here's some pictures of me on the go-kart. It's so dumb.
Yeah, it looks fun.
It was fun. It was badass. I'd love to have my own, where I could just privately do that all day long.
Right. That
It
brings
would
back
be
old
worth it.
memories because we used to go on go-karts all the time growing up, and it closed down, and I was so bummed. I'm like, now what? Used to pay like $5 to go around like for 45 minutes or something. It was pretty cool.
They only let you go like 10 times for $9 or something.
Yeah.
He said
That was like a while ago. That was like 2 decades ago almost.
Yeah. That's pretty funny. Yeah, it'll be the ultimate documentary one day. I'll be able to splice all this weird shit together. Me on a go-kart. All this weird
Right.
stuff.
Like your house will just consist of those things.
No, I mean like my channel on YouTube.
Yeah.
And like if I can take all this footage and I could make it into like a documentary.
Oh yeah.
And I'd have like the go-kart part.
Right, that'd be cool.
It's a weird idea.
It's kind of like who was it? There's like some famous dude, Jackie Chan. Him and his daughter like looked back and sat around and like watched all this stuff, like a slideshow of like all of his old stuff that he did, and it like brought him to tears because he was actually like went through a lot of pain when he was doing a lot of that.
Oh, he fucked himself up.
Yeah.
Some life-threatening shit that he, to make those movies.
Right.
I don't know if that makes him dumb or smart, but he did it. He did it alone,
Yeah. But he made quite the deal for his daughter too, like a legacy for her.
It's pretty cool, man. Mm-hmm. I respect the guy. I think those movies are fucking super interesting.
We still watch them all the time.
It's almost like a dance. It's almost like choreography.
Oh yeah.
I can't get that.
They're like one of the best.
We do this. We do this every.
Yeah.
Mommy.
What?
Why every time you talk to them?
Every time.
Bruh. Why every time you talk to them? Bruh.
Bruh. Bruh.
What?
Hi there.
What?
Hi there.
Oh, hi there.
Hi, straight. Hi there.
Howdy.
What's up?
They're all
What's up, Jerry? You there, Sherry?
Okay, don't be loud.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn the camera around.
No,
All right.
I'm trying to turn it around, but I don't know how. Okay, look. Can you guys see that?
Hi.
Can you see that?
No,
Or is
No.
it
I
too
just turned it
dark?
over to see. You have the camera off.
When it was on, we could see.
Okay, let me try to turn it on. Okay, now
There
can
it
you
is.
see?
Yeah, that's a pretty nice picture.
Probably.
Oh yeah, it's pretty.
Pretty it is.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, it's gorgeous. It probably doesn't look. And then look over here is pink,
Yeah.
and over there, damn, that's so pretty.
Yeah, Corey's colorblind, so it probably looked plain to him. I'm like on really gray days. He's like, "Oh, it's so beautiful
And
out.
I was trying to
I
figure out
bet it's so colorful."
I'm trying to figure out how to turn the camera around. How do I turn this camera around? I have no idea. Oh wait, check this. It's
I'm not
go
sure.
settings.
You have to feed the cat.
Hola.
Was there a girl cat?
Yeah, I think it's that blind cat. A neighbor's cat. It's like blind.
I mean, StreamYards, if you, yeah, to turn your camera on StreamYards, you have to go to the more settings.
Here, I'm gonna feed the cat here. Where are you running?
This might be it. There it is.
Okay, there. Now I can.
Oh, wow, look at that. That is beautiful.
Sorry, I was talking.
Did you get smokes?
Oh, it's so pretty in real life. Though. Look, let's watch.
Right here.
Let's see.
Are you gonna ride your bike?
way.
Okay, but no yelling, you guys. You don't need to be all loud.
My camera sucks.
It looks pretty good.
Put it up.
Yeah, it's okay. I think I would touch that, but I mean, it looks better in person than like looking at it. Oh, it's so beautiful.
We had some beautiful sunsets all through Oregon.
Oh, I know the whole West Coast. Probably because of the storm or the hurricane, whatever. It probably brought a bunch of the clouds. Oh, look, it is so red. Fuck. And I can't get over that way because I don't want identifying features on camera.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Do the best I can, you know?
Yeah, that's all you can do. I mean, you have to. Here, let me turn off the.
Did you go?
Yeah.
There. Now I'm back in the house.
Get down, please. Go see what Anna's doing. She went out that door. Anna went out that door. Your longboard.
Get a smoke one with you too.
Yeah.
What is
Actually, I'm gonna take the whole damn tag.
Truly don't start. I really like your longboard too.
I like it too. I can't wait to ride it anymore. I plan on getting it out. There's a longboard I left with that turncoat guy. I can't remember his name, but I left the board with him in Washington. Oh, I just locked myself out of the motherfucking. Yeah.
Out of the room.
Uh-huh.
I hate when that happens.
I had to sit there. I sat there and went to a pot shop and left my longboard outside the front of it for like 15, 20 minutes. Somebody fucking took off with it.
Yeah, you can't
Oh.
trust nobody nowadays. It ain't like when we were growing up.
Dude, it looked like a muscle car. I had really big, wide back tires on that son of a bitch, so you could manual for miles. And then I had narrow front tires on it. It looked like a freaking muscle car.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to be careful, man. You might not even think. I guess it takes 2 seconds for a thief to come into your area and see it, and then they make the decision to steal it. So what I'm saying is, it only takes 2 seconds for a thief to make that bad decision. So you can't even let them have 2 seconds.
And that's about the truth.
Yeah, it's all about time. You know, that thief's thinking, can I steal this bike? Can I steal this? So you don't even give them the time to steal it. That's how you do it.
Have you seen those
That's how-
videos where they actually set up traps for bike thieves?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, those things are funnier than shit. They'll sit there and take off, the front wheel will just fall off.
Or they have the exploding ones too. They have ones that electrocute them as well.
Oh, shit, I haven't seen those ones yet.
This guy in his truck in New Orleans, they were busting into cars in New Orleans, and he put a fucking stun grenade in the fucking front seat of the truck, and he got in trouble for that.
Put it back. I can see that.
In trouble.
Yeah, I say blow a thief up. I don't see anything wrong with it, but you know,
I'm
the
with
government
you.
says different.
They deserve it.
They're protecting the thief, right?
Well, back in the day, you were able to protect your property, protect your livestock. So
He can sue you, and you can pay for his medical bills. That's the problem.
yeah, you know,
Like any of us would be like, "What's that?"
You know what's messed up? Is I
What?
know a freaking person I used to live next to. They actually had a skylight window, right?
Yeah.
They left it open on accident when they went on vacation. Well, some guy crawled through that window, fell in, landed on a knife that was on the counter, and sued him for it.
Yeah, I've heard of them stories. That's pretty crazy,
It's messed up.
but true.
It's messed up. That's the person just taking advantage to the fullest. That's
Well, yeah,
messed up.
justice is blind, dude. Justice is fucking money, you know. Justice isn't real.
Don't say anything.
You're not, it's not innocent until proven guilty. It's guilty until proven innocent.
Yeah, if you come up on a charge, people's gonna look at you different. So how is justice not blind, you know?
Boy, get your ass out, sucker.
And the only people that win when it comes to that's who's got the biggest lawyer.
Yeah, who's got the biggest pocket?
So how is that real justice? How does money intertwine with justice? But it does. It really does.
You guys gotta watch this dog. Watch. Fat boy, get down. Go. Okay. Come here. Hey. Yeah, he dances. See, he dances. They'll start fighting here pretty soon, though. They don't like each other when somebody's paying attention to them. They get mad. Fat boy, you're gonna go in your crate. Can't put him in his crate because he's interrupting Devo.
That's awesome. You can't sue anybody in New Zealand.
You can't see. I know.
That's pretty cool.
He's out there dancing for. I was trying to show him how he dances. Yeah, and
lawsuits have fueled the insurance companies taking over as well. So it all is intertwined. Yeah, I don't believe in suing people, but I mean, if it's a corporation that fucked you over, fuck them.
Yeah, that's different. When you're just fucking with an innocent bystander, though, that probably has jack shit for money, like me, like people, a lot of people would think I have a lot of money. I have a lot of shit, yeah. But I'm broke as fuck.
But like a lot of people give us majority of our stuff. They're like, here, you could use this.
Like the most expensive thing I had to actually pay for was our 4-wheel.
Yeah, that was. a
But
lot, and it
we
put us
need
like
that- we need
back a
that.
lot too. Like we're catching up on other bills because of that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but at least you got a boat.
I had
Yeah.
to skip my
Yeah.
electric bill, so now it's up to 500 and something.
Yeah.
That's nothing. We pay over $1,000 here during the summer.
I'm so
Yeah.
For the
sorry.
air
Yeah,
conditioner.
that's bad. I gotta plug this in.
That is bad.
It could be like attached to the bill.
It jumps. It like triples in the summer here. It's bad.
New Orleans is the same way. It's a lot of electric during the well, even into the fucking winter time there.
Well, the owner won't put in like decent windows and stuff, so we're really fucked on like the electricity. But it's worth it because we live on the good side of town.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Need
and I
like
should
solar panels.
we tried to get him to get solar panels, and he don't want to. I said it's free. What does a bitch got to do? Whose dick
Yeah.
does she have to suck to get solar panels, right? Because I mean, it's bad. It's in the summer. It's bad.
You gotta have it. You gotta have it. I already know. Like I said, I had my air conditioner on in Christmas time in New Orleans. So
The Confederacy.
Let me show you guys. I built this yesterday. I didn't hear my stupid dogs in there.
Oh, it looks good.
what is it?
It's like a fire
It's
pit.
yeah. It's not like I need to wash it down because it's so dirty, but I did it all by myself. I'm happy.
Yeah, it looks
I
good.
don't yeah.
We
Well,
just
you know,
like
I
put a
tried
big pool up, and then we took the pool down, and then we put a fire pit on that because it's all dead there.
You know what
It's
I
dirt.
did?
Oh yeah. What happened? Can you guys still hear me? It froze.
I could hear you. I just don't know
Oh, okay.
what. Did she stop talking?
I stopped talking.
She might have froze up or
Yeah.
muted.
I'm probably going in and out.
What'd you say?
I bought the kids a pool, right? And then because it had a hole in it, instead of taking it down and trying to fix it and all that shit, I cut it up and I used the bottom liner below the seating area in front of the fire pit.
Huh.
I think you showed him
That's awesome.
this last time.
So the fire pit is now a pool.
That's probably me.
Basically what it is.
Yeah, we moved the
That's
pool
pretty
out of the way, and then we just put ours there, our fire pit there.
Girl, I have no problem with digging a hole in the back big enough that we could cement in. We have enough that I could dig a huge ass pool and deep back here in the backyard. I would have no problem if somebody would come in and cement it or do whatever they got to do, you know?
Yeah.
Boom, it would be the shit. But I mean, everybody around us has pools almost. The
Yeah.
neighbors around us, the neighbor on the right. Yeah, you guys have a pool?
We have one of those that you have to put up braces on it, and then you fill the water up. It's like almost like a tarp, but it's more sturdier than that.
Yeah, my grandkids put holes in ours, so every year we have to buy a new one.
Oh, gosh.
Every
Ours was
5
like
years.
200, almost $300
Yep,
for a
every year.
14 by 4.
Oh, that's size. I like that.
Yeah, so it's pretty wide, and it's kind of tall. You can still swim really well in it, and it's fun.
It's not bad.
Ours was
It's good to
like
cool off.
12 feet, but I think it
Yeah.
was only 36 inches deep. So
Oh, that would be fun though.
I want to start that on
Oh,
a shirt. Something like
Guys,
that.
I'm gonna have to mute you for a second. So can you guys talk to each other for a second? I gotta talk to something.
Yeah.
Do something.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine. Corey drew this. I don't know if it's kind of shiny.
Wait, let me turn up my light on my phone because it's hard to see.
Kind of creepy.
Creepy's cool in some things. Like, let's see.
It came all out of my mind.
Right.
What you
He's
drew?
got- He also drew this. It's like a Jerry and Woody the Woodpecker. I don't know if you could see it.
Oh my God.
Oh, are you still there?
Yeah, I keep going
Okay.
in and out. Stupid phone. Because I'm
Oh.
way out there, so what was in your mind at the time you're drawing it, though? Like, what led you to draw that?
It's a little part of my whole life.
I don't draw. I research earthquakes, but my son, he can draw really well. I know people that can, are artistic. I'm not, but I always wonder what's in your mind when you're drawing this, or like you're creating it, or all that good stuff.
Basically, you're just trying to express your feelings inside of a picture.
Yeah. I feel
And
you.
what I usually do is I will find a picture that I can relate to, and I'll look at it and draw it in my own aspect. Like I can basically draw you almost anything that I can see. There's only a select few that actually come out of my mind.
That's cool. I have a when I go back in the house, I'll show you guys. It's a mushroom, but it's made out of paper mache. It's pretty badass, though. I have a lot of weird shit.
So weird.
I did show him mine. I think at the last time.
I'm sure they know.
Hi.
Hi. Let me turn on my camera. I don't know if I can. I need to turn my camera around.
That has been my buddies. Yeah.
Make sure I'm gonna walk myself out.
Oh my goodness.
But you guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. What was that? What are we looking at there? Is that Sherry's leg?
That was my leg.
Yeah.
I tried to turn my camera around.
Oh.
Yeah, that was me.
I'm like, what are we looking at?
I tried to turn my camera around.
Okay. Oh my
Believe
gosh.
me, I just did.
I'll show you guys what he's doing.
He really did awesome artwork.
You guys want that?
Okay, one more.
I would do that again.
Okay, hold on. I need to grab all this first.
Mike, you got some weather headed up towards you. It looks like from being out here. It looks like all these clouds are coming.
Oh yeah, it's kind of cloudy, but there's no rain. I don't know.
I would treat
I thought we might get a little rain. I kind of wanted a little bit of rain. I don't know. I'm weird like that, but
I love
that's kind of crazy though. I have been missing the rain for some reason. That thought crossed my mind.
What was the native thing? Sign language thing that we were looking at?
Hello, hi, horse.
But I'll be leaving tomorrow.
It was
I'm
like
leaving
EP,
Where are you going?
to Shasta.
horse,
Oh God, are you?
horse.
Oh, it's so pretty up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Weed.
Jump on it.
Hey, do you want me to unlock that
I've
again?
been through there, but
He just ripped the Nightmare Before Christmas poster off.
I think I like it there. So I'm gonna see what
Why
it's
you
like
don't
now.
jump on
It's been
bed?
about 9 years.
Nope, you ruined it. Okay, no more jumping on my bed.
I
Here,
know
go
some
take this.
people
Go out in the living room with it.
red going towards the west. It's pretty cool up there.
Uh-huh.
Mountain people are a whole nother kind of people. They're cool as fuck.
No, go out in the living room with
Well,
Sissy.
well, hook
Keep
me up. Let's get a collaboration going or something, man. I need some tour
Ah,
drivers.
man, it's
Go
been
out in the living
years
room.
since I've been up. Like a long time
Go out in
since
the
I've been
living
up
room.
that. So what's everybody doing for Halloween?
My son is getting his teeth fixed the night before, so we're just gonna have like a normal day and just watch like Halloween movies and maybe have like a Halloween Easter basket for him.
That seems pretty cool.
Yeah, because I'm sure his
They
mouth's
can't
not
really
gonna
go
feel
trick
too
or
good.
treat. They don't really trick or treat anymore, or what?
No, they do. It's just this year he has to get 10 cavities fixed at once. And I don't think he's going to feel too good that day, like running around all over.
That's true.
He needs to learn how to take care of his teeth.
Yeah. He just genetically has bad teeth too. So. Baby teeth. He'll have good teeth, adult teeth when they come in though.
Yeah. Teeth hurt, man.
Yeah.
The dental sucks, man. My grandkids, they freaking, because my daughter used to work for a dental technician, so
Good.
she's on it. Like if they get just a fucking cavity, there, man, she was on it hard.
Yeah. Painful. I have a couple cavities and like sometimes when it's cold it hurts my teeth or something too hard to chew on. I thought he brought the tablet in.
Man, I had a tooth come out on stream. And I was so happy when it came out.
Yeah, the
It had been
relief.
hurting me for like a year. I forget where we were. We were somewhere in Tennessee or something. Yeah. That
Now, when
fucking
you
thing
get
was
to a
crazy.
certain age, the nerves stop functioning, so that actually makes it easy for them just to come out.
Yeah. But it was flopping around in my jaw for the longest time, causing me major pain. So when it came out, it was just like a blessing, dude. It was like such a relief.
Oh damn! I know a little bit of that pain, but I do not know the whole pain of having to have it in your mouth and actually wiggle like that.
Oh my God.
I shattered 7 teeth when
Whoa.
I went and launched 8 feet and smashed my chin off the concrete when I was rollerblading.
Yeah, and somebody spilled pop all over the pole he was grinding on.
Made it sticky.
So my skates locked, and I just launched 8 feet and smashed my face off the concrete. I tried to block it. I tried to put my hands in front of my face like this, but instead it went right in between and fucking smashed right off the concrete.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, the funny thing about the whole story is I stood up spitting out teeth, right? It was the nastiest taste in the world, spitting out teeth. Well, I looked over across the skate park, and some other kid was like, "Dude, you should see what you did to your fucking chin." I was like, "Oh, fuck, what did I do to my chin?" So I just casually walked over to the car, went over there, went over to the mirror, looked right in the mirror, and I was like, "Yep, I fucked myself up." It was busted. It was busted from here to here, all the way down to the bone.
Damn.
I could sit there and just go like that and push my jaw open like that and just see the bone.
Man.
So, hey guys, I guess it's time to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the doctors were like, "Dude, you're the best patient we've ever fucking had." And I was like, "Well, who the hell am I gonna bitch at? The only person that's fault is mine. So basically, I just have to take the consequence."
Well, the person that spilt that pop all over that pool, it was their fault. They should have cleaned that.
What's up, Willow Bear? Such a beautiful soul. Oh, that's kind of it.
I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette.
Okay.
I'd love to. You're amazing. I want to slap you. Just your teeth.
Sorry about that.
No, I was talking about your face cheeks.
Uh-huh.
That's the cool thing about 2 sets of cheeks. You never know which one you're talking about.
Yes, that's Elena. And B-Rad said, I bet that hurts.
Yeah.
They said,
I bet that hurt.
Willow said, she is so beautiful.
She's very beautiful.
That's Corey. But yeah, he's beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm making jokes.
He's all rubbing his nipple. What a weirdo.
What am I supposed to do?
That's
Not
cute.
that.
I'm a nervous talker. So
Oh, whatever. You do not do that when you're nervous. You're a knucklehead.
They just do what they want. They just start wandering.
Whatever.
That's
They just start
sad.
throwing when I get nervous. They just, they're way out there. He turns into extendo nipple.
Oh, that's a weird genre there.
Yeah.
That's pretty gnarly, man. I was there, man. I seen it with my 2 eyes.
You have glasses, so your 4 eyes. Just kidding. I'm supposed to have glasses too, so I'm kind of making fun of myself too. I broke my glasses.
Sherry's zoning out, huh? Sherry's still there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I see her now.
Can you hear?
Her elbow.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here smoking a cigarette.
Oh, I want to go smoke a cigarette. Can we do this extension cord?
No.
Yeah.
Or we can get a different one.
Okay.
No, that was random.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Well, I was thinking about doing some, I don't know, what stuff I'm trying to do.
Quit chasing the cat
Do I
like
wanna
a
do
psycho.
What is
He was chasing a cat. The neighbor cat's out because they always run when someone comes, and he started chasing them. Probably like terrified. This giant's chasing me.
Dude, it was awesome. You should have seen how they were trying to catch Paw, but they couldn't catch Paw.
One of them's blind, so he probably like ate shit along the way. So don't do that.
I don't care.
I'm allergic to him, so I don't care. No.
I care about my cat.
Oh, you're all
Allergic
biased
to
about
what?
our own cat.
What are you allergic to?
He's allergic to cats.
Oh yeah.
We have wild cats here, 3 of them. I'm trying to tame them though, but one of them is cool. The other one, oh, he gets in a lot of fights because his face is like tore the fuck up. But I think the little gray one is a female, and she's pretty cool. But creepers, they come out here and go. They creep at night in the back.
You
I
know, when
think
I was
there's
5 or
more
6
and
years
more
old,
stray cats nowadays. What's that?
when I was 5 or 6 years old, I actually walked right by a cougar.
Oh wow! I bet. Yeah, out there. Fuck yeah.
Dude, it was the most scariest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. It was crazy.
You knew
as
it
fuck.
wasn't a regular cat.
No, well, the thing was, I was standing
I saw a
upwind
cougar
from it.
too. One came up to our window, and like we're in a kind of small town. There's not really much woods around us. I mean, there is, but not like where I was at. And so I found it bizarre there was even one there.
No, she actually encountered a wolf one night.
Oh yeah, I mean a black wolf, like a really big. I don't know what kind of wolf it is, but it was black and it was huge. I like went out of the
Wow.
camper in Forest, and my dad had a camper there. He probably still does. And I was probably from like I don't know how far from like me to the door is, but it was like not that far. Like he could easily come over and got me before I went inside, but it was just like staring. And I remember there was like the neighbors had like little puppies all like they got in like cages and stuff, but it was so scary. I'm like, I bet you they can smell them.
Wow. No.
That's crazy.
That'd be a snake.
They probably would eat them. You gotta be
I didn't know
careful
what was
when there's
happening. I like
wolves.
went out and smoked a cigarette and I noticed it and it didn't dawn on me what I was staring at for like a fat minute. And then all of a sudden
Yeah.
I understood what I was like standing in front of, and like I was like, oh hell no, and like turned around and went right back in the camper. My dad was like, I
Yeah,
thought
it's
you
a
were gonna
wild
go.
animal.
Yeah, my dad was like, why aren't you out there smoking? You just said you were gonna smoke. I'm like, there's a wolf.
They don't
But
usually
now,
attack you. They're more scared of you than you are of them.
yeah,
My cousin
my
had
mom
a
had a
3/4.
wolf.
Yeah, my mom and my cousin had a 3/4 wolf, quarter husky. It was mean to other dogs, but it was okay with people. But still, she had to have her put down because she was just like off the hook.
Oh, we
You
have like
can't tame one.
timber wolf, 100% timber wolf. My mom does, and she don't know
Oh,
she's a wolf. Like her husband's like brother or cousin used to have him, and then he like passed away, and so he like inherited them, and so he's like the leader, I guess is how he looks at it.
yeah,
But
he's the alpha. Yeah.
yeah, and she's so smart. You'd be like, Cheyenne, watch my kids, don't let them wander off, and she would. She wouldn't let him
Wow.
go over
They're
the fence or nothing.
No. They direct the kids pretty well.
Yeah. And we put electric fence all around, put electric on her so she couldn't like go and mess with the other dogs or nothing. But she has
yeah,
a
because
big
that's their
property.
nature. You know that I mean they hunt. They hunt
Yeah.
to eat, so they don't care what
Like
they're
she
eating,
catches
but
birds and all kinds of shit out of the air, like ground squirrels, all kinds of shit, whatever she can get in her path.
Wow.
watching is
Wow.
amazing. Yeah.
Love them. Dogs are so fucking cool. Wolves, whatever. Coyotes, foxes. I love all that shit.
It should be.
But I was walking on the railroad tracks one time somewhere in Louisiana, and there was this, it looked like a house cat walking down the railroad tracks. So I'm getting closer and closer to it. And something about the tail and the size of its paws, as I was getting closer, I realized that it was like a lynx or something. It was like some weird, yeah, it was a fucking wildcat.
Like
So
a
I started
bobcat?
chucking. something like that. I started chucking big old bricks at it because it was.
Oh,
I
they
was
don't
out
back
in the middle of
down.
nowhere.
Yeah, they don't
It
back
didn't
down.
back
either.
down.
Yeah,
They don't care.
It
they'll just keep going
didn't
forward.
give a fuck.
You know,
Oh, and I mean, nobody would have known if it would have killed me or something. I would have just been out
Right.
there, you know,
found like a pile
bleeding
of
on the
bones.
railroad tracks.
You'd have to do some investigation on what your remains are.
Dumpstar, we actually
Oh,
went to
God.
Yellowstone and we were refurbishing a log cabin because that's what my mom's ex-boyfriend used to do, is refurbish log homes. And we rented a couple of four-wheelers for the day. And we decided to go full bore on those things and race each other. Well, he ran over this
Oh,
thing.
wow.
He ran over this thing. It looked like it was only this big, but it was buried. It was an arced piece of wood. He ran over it, and I was just a couple seconds behind him. That arced piece of wood jammed into my front axle and launched me like a catapult.
Oh,
Damn.
damn.
Like we were going about 50, 60 miles an hour, and I launched. And something in my freaking mind told me, let the fuck go. As soon as it flipped. I let
Wow.
Yeah,
go.
because you don't want to.
I slid like 30 more feet down the road, and the four-wheeler flipped like four more times and went off a cliff and hit a tree.
Oh, my God. Four-wheelers are dangerous, dude.
Man,
Yeah.
no, but the funny thing was we got back on those four-wheelers. We went back down there. We rolled it over. The front rack that was on most four-wheelers was bent, but it started up, and we drove it home. We bent the rack back, and we brought it back to the people. I didn't say nothing about it.
Oh, my God. Dude, there's never been a time I wasn't assing around on a four-wheeler that it didn't flip. I
Well,
mean, it's like,
you got to respect it.
Yeah, I never went balls
Yeah,
to the
you
wall, so I've never flipped. There's a couple times I was scared I was gonna like slide off into like the side off a cliff or something, but then I just slowed down and then turned and then gassed it in other directions, and I was like, okay, I saved myself.
yeah, it gets tricky, man. They're a well, Ozzy Osbourne almost died. That's what fucked him all up.
Yeah,
Well, that's the difference between a four-wheeler and a quad runner.
yeah, quad there or
Quads are-
banshees.
Quads are meant. Well, that's a quad.
Yeah,
A quad is meant to slide. It's meant to
I
slide around corners.
Yeah, it's a little bit smaller.
Banshees.
No, they're bigger.
yeah, I've ridden a
They have
banshee.
way
I
more,
think
they
only
have way more
once.
power. It's just they have really narrow front tires and really wide back
Yeah.
tires. So the back wide tires actually let you have sliding mobility. So if you hit the throttle, the back end will just kick.
We used to ride three-wheeler.
Three-wheelers are even more dangerous.
Yeah,
They're
But
outlawed,
they're
yeah. But they were
I could
fun.
do
My
the
kids' dad
obstacle
taught
like
me.
no other.
Willow Bear wants to know if that's
awesome.
your husband. That's Elena's husband, Corey. And let's see what else. Willow Bear, why are you
I
crying?
think
Brad's place. I love my motorsport bikes. Dirt bike is so much adrenaline. Oh, and they said she's very. Oh, Sherry, and said that you're very beautiful, Sherry.
They can't even see me.
they're probably talking about your soul. They're probably talking about your soul.
Oh, I do have a beautiful soul, but yeah, you can't even see me. Thank you for saying that. That's so sweet. That's so nice. I tried to like make it pretty out here because Mike said, "Oh, look at the wagon wheel," and blah blah blah. So I said, okay, well, I'm gonna make it all like nice and pretty next time.
It is nice. It always looks very cool and homey and like maybe like southwestern, like, you know.
This is my spot, man. If I didn't have this garden area, Mike, I would go fucking insane, man. I would probably, I don't know what I'd do, to be honest. If I didn't have my area to
like that.
yeah, I'd go
Just
crazy.
to kick back here.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
you know,
we have like
and when
these
it's
big old bulbs that are like around the patio part, and it lights it up. And then we have like gray, what are they called? Outdoor porch couches out there. It's really pretty
we have
together.
them big little dogs, and Debo pisses on everything, and so we cannot have nothing on the porch. But I put up fences, so I'm very blessed because even though we're kind of in town, we have a lot of property because these houses were built back in the very, very fucking beginning of of this town. And so, like, we all have more property than the people that live closer, in town or on the south side.
Right, your
I'd go,
grandfathered in.
yeah, I'd go fucking crazy if I didn't have like my own area. And they know, don't come back here unless grandma says it's okay. Like it's shit. It's like a whole
Okay,
nother
Willow Bear.
world back here in the front.
I'm
Right?
down to
What Willow Bear
collaborate,
say?
Willow Bear.
Like oasis out there. It looks pretty. I like all the like fairy light fall thing that you have.
Think
And the old wagon wheel. That is that what that is?
that was
Yeah.
it was my brother's. And when he passed away, his daughter said we could come up there and get whatever we want. Well, I don't go out of town, I don't go nowhere. So when my daughter went up there to go through stuff, she brought back wagon wheels and cause he's a country fuck like me. So we got
That's
wagon
pretty though. I
wheels.
like country themed stuff. My mom did like a
Yeah.
country wedding. And it's kind of like how your place kind of looks. It was really pretty.
I'm working hard on it. It's hard because there's so much fucking dirt back here. Like it's a garden, but I've tried to make it so it's not so much dirt.
Yeah.
Tell Willow Bear they can come on if they want to.
Yeah, more the
Oh, yeah.
merrier.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't mind. That's what we take this. I'll be out of minutes, StreamYard minutes after this probably.
Yeah.
But that's cool. I'm glad I did it, man. It made me feel a lot better. I think I'm feeling a lot better tonight than I was earlier.
Yeah.
Good.
It's kind of
I'm
nice
just sitting here
looking at.
busting up.
It's kind of nice looking
I'm
at
busting
somebody
up
when
on my
you're
week.
talking.
Yes, it is. Elena, though, I might push hubby off. What? I don't get it.
Oh, she wants her some Elena. Look at that. She wants her some girl.
Oh, okay.
I like
What?
that. You gotta
Like
do you
what?
proper.
I never heard that term. Once or some girl.
What?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Hey, you know what? Once you man, you're fucking hot, girl. Because I mean, dudes are one thing, but when a chick wants you like that, that's pretty hot. I think that's a girl.
Yeah.
Willow
Yeah,
Bear.
whatever it is.
Strictly with my husband. So
I know.
Right?
I'm just teasing. Not really.
I know
But,
you are.
I mean, I think.
It's upsetting Corey.
Like, I will give your hubby a run for his money, girl. I'll make you love me long time.
No.
Oh my god.
They can just keep dreaming because that's never gonna happen.
Good
I
for
know.
you. I like girls that love men. There you go.
Yeah. I'm loyal with my husband and he's loyal back.
I like respectful men.
I'm off the market.
She said, "I'm sorry, no disrespect."
Yep. Take back everything you said.
No,
No big deal.
it's hard. Leave it, leave it. No, you should be flattered.
Flattered, no. It's not
We're all
You should
flattered.
be.
like that.
Because I mean, how many women like come up to you and say, "Damn," like I want to hit that or something. I mean, you don't get women saying that to other women very often. So
I
when a
do.
woman
I get
I
does,
don't know.
girls and guys kind of do that with me, and then we have
That's
girls and
awesome.
guys that do that with Corey too. So
Yeah.
yes, guys and guys, that's not really my get down. I mean, I'm not. To each his own, but I don't.
We're looking for friends.
yeah, we're looking for
Right.
friends and friends only,
Exactly.
no like sexual friends. You know,
Heck yeah.
just platonic.
Yes. Good point, man. Because that could get misread too, you know?
Yeah, they'll be
Who
like,
wants
"Oh,
to
I'll
have
be
that
friends with
conversation?
like benefits." No, a hard pass.
Mm-mm. That's what a marriage is. It's a vow.
Yeah, I'm with him till death do us part, and I don't think I could even after that move on. And neither could he,
Yeah.
because that's like you gave your heart to each other. You know?
Yeah, marriage is a big deal in my book. A big. That's why I
Yes,
ain't
it
never
is.
been married.
Yep.
With him, I knew,
Well,
and he knew right away with me.
No, our story.
I'm not smart enough to get married, so I better not play around.
Yeah, you gotta
What do you
find
mean
that
by
right person.
when
I
you
mean,
find
I'm
that
not
right
smart
person?
enough. I picked the wrong people. Yeah.
Well, then you gotta do the
Well,
opposite of that.
what it
That's
is,
hard.
I think,
Yeah,
is these are lessons and you learn from lessons. We all learn from things that happen to us. So it's a lesson, right? Until you meet the one, and you can't even be looking for her. She'll come into your life when you least expect it.
yeah.
You want to hear the story?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the story. The story is Elena was like 17, 16, 17. I was like 19, 20. I just had my fiance cheat on me with her tattoo artist. And
What the fuck?
I was
Sorry,
sitting
what
there.
happened?
No, I was sitting there. I went to a rave after this whole thing. This one girl at my job invited me to it. I went up there. I seen her boyfriend that was supposed to be there with her because she invited him there and he wasn't supposed to be able to go. But instead, he just left her and went there by himself. Well, he was sitting there yelling at her for like 3 hours.
About me drinking 8
Damn.
beers, but he was dancing with other chicks there.
And I was high as
Yeah.
fuck. Okay, this is the first rave I've ever been to. The first time I ever did frickin' Molly in my life. Well,
You guys were on drugs.
I did 13 pills, which
Damn.
it should have killed me.
Yeah.
But I fucking partied my ass off all fucking night. Well, I sat there and talked to her for about an hour and a half after they were arguing. And then I told her I love you, goodbye, and handed back the phone to her. Well, about
3 years.
3 years later, we
Yeah.
seen each other at another friend's house.
So we didn't know it was each. Well, at that time we didn't know it was each other that we talked to.
No. I thought she was beautiful. She thought I was hot. But she thought I was dating this other girl that was sitting there at the house. So she didn't say nothing, and I didn't say nothing because I thought she was beautiful. I thought she would already have a boyfriend or something, right?
Yeah.
Romantic.
So I was
I
like,
love
I
it.
tried to keep it kosher. I tried to just like, okay, I'm
Well,
not
I
gonna do
left. I
anything.
left. I went back to school, and then like that summer, like school is over. I'm graduated. I'm 18, and our buddy Jared showed up. Was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Well, we were supposed to go camping in the North Fork, but we're gonna go the weekend after instead. It got postponed, so absolutely nothing." And he was like, "Well, I'm going to go hang out with some buddies down by the beach. You want to come with? And I was like, sure, that sounds better than what I'm doing. So we went down there and I met him. I was like, yeah, I met him like through your cousin the other day. So, and then there was another girl there. So I was like, oh, he's probably taken. So I left that alone. And then we went, he was, after all that
She
swimming.
was staring at me hardcore though.
Yeah, I couldn't help it. But then we went, he just brought me home and then he's like, what are you doing for the rest of the evening? And I was like, I don't know. I'm just bored, just chilling here. And he's like, well, that same person you met is throwing kind of a party with like small get together friends. You want to come? And I was like, sure, why not? It sounds cool. They seem kind of chill. So we go up to his pad and then I'll let him say the rest.
Oh no. Okay. I was up there at my pad. Okay, the girl I went to the rave with, me and her were kind of like friends with benefits type thing. And then there was another chick that came over and she was also friends with benefit type thing. And Elena was there.
You gotta explain that those girls,
no. Okay,
those girls were kissing other dudes too, and he didn't like that too much.
Yeah, right in front.
And I've been
right
with myself before I met him for like 2 years. Like I didn't want to date again ever, like ever again. Like I'm tired of heartbreaks. You know, I'm always like that person that gets cheated on or something fucked up.
Yeah.
And so when I walked up there, he put his arm around me and he's like, how old are you? I was like 18. He's like, oh, well, you're mine. And then I was like, okay. And then he's like, well, you want to go in my room and we can like smoke a bong together and I'll get to know you a bit. And I was like, okay. So we went in there, we're all smoking and getting to know each other and talking. He's like, how do you know our buddy Jared? And I was like, oh, this piece of shit ex of mine, that was his best friend. Well, I stole his best friend because he treated me and him so bad that he's my friend now. And then he's like, John was your ex? And I was like, yeah. And then he was like, I know who you are. Me and you talked on the phone when you were 16. Remember that guy at the rave? And I was like, holy shit.
I'm on a live stream up. I hope you don't mind.
But then he asked me out, and I said, yeah, I'll be your girl. And then that girl came in. It was sitting there like eavesdropping on this whole thing. And she's like, you're making this weird. And I'm like, I'm not making it weird. I got invited in here and you didn't. And she like got out. And then after we got out of the room, she was like, are you guys a thing? And we're like, yep. And we just like took a shot together and then went back in there and was like smoking more together.
And then we slept.
How old are you guys?
I'm 30 and he's 34. And we've been together since I was 18 and he was 21.
Damn, see, that's kind of shit right there I like to hear. That gives me faith in younger people and having a long marriage. Because what is the secret? I feel that it's communication.
Yeah, it is. That's a huge part of it. And like that middle balance.
Yeah.
Hey,
People
I'm a
are afraid
too, though. So I'm a complicated person to actually be with because I've had a lot of really horrible things happen in my life. So,
but so have I. Yeah. But I'm like, I don't know how to explain it.
I do it every day.
I'm like really, I have a lot of perseverance towards positivity and like, you know, like shine light as much as I can in the darkness.
That's why you guys balance out, is because, you know, people that have had a lot of shit happen. What is your sign?
Oh, I'm an Aries.
And what's your husband?
He's Aquarius.
I'm air.
Yeah, I'm fire.
I stroke her. I mean, stoke her.
Oh my god. Getting inappropriate.
Yeah, I was just sitting here breaking up with you.
Oh no, you have not heard it inappropriate until you see me on one of Jason's streams. Because I'm crazy on there. I contain myself here.
I'm going to Mount
So
Shasta.
I'm like super modest when it comes to that. Like I'm very easily
Is it
embarrassed,
working?
and he knows
Good.
it.
yeah,
And he
because you're
embarrasses me
you're
all
a
the
lady,
time.
and see, I'm a lot older than you guys, so
Make
I'm
sure that
like
he sees it.
really. I mean,
Pretty weird, huh?
I for the quick channel,
Oh my
That's why I don't buy
I'm a
mine
lady.
today, though,
I do shit right, but
because I'm
at
always on camera.
Jason's, I do what I want.
Not always.
It don't matter. They don't care, and they're
Wow,
cool
look at
for
the
that.
stack
They're
there.
like, and here I do refrain from acting out.
He calls
You
it a
stay here?
caterpillar's harsh life because inside of it is like a juggalo joint. It's like the yeah, and then
Let
it's
me
a here I'll show you it again.
Kind of looks like this lady that was next door, so I was thinking,
And then in the
wondering if it
wings
was
is
her.
a frog.
It's kind of boring.
I
Night.
like that.
I
Yeah, I
told him to
like
like
that.
draw like a butterfly or a moth that he thinks
Thank
to
you, Willow
be.
Bear.
That
I
he
think
put
you're
that.
pretty hot too.
It was a
I
long
like
time
how the
ago too.
wings have like tips on them, like up at the, instead of just being round, there's
Yeah,
like, yeah, that's cool.
he wants to
That's
put
cool.
this other deal underneath it because he drew
I
that.
have a lot of fucking tattoos, but it is.
Either way, it looks good. Oh yeah, and he has
I
like
got more tattoos from the pain. Yeah, I like the pain. I guess that's why, the physical pain, because it feels better than like in your heart pain.
yeah, definitely what's
Anarchy.
What are
That's
you
what
talking about?
I have shit on my hands. Who goes out and gets
No, you
their
should hang
like
your
the
head out the
third
window with
tattoo is
them.
their hands, right?
Yeah, I got tattoos on my
It's
hands.
very
I've
painful on
written
me.
myself 9 times.
Okay.
Yeah, the neck was
Yeah,
painful too.
Corey has branded himself like 9 times. He has like an anarchy sign he branded himself with, and
Damn.
Yeah,
a
it's like
420 and a 69 he branded himself with. His mom did a smiley face, and
see, I had 3 dots, but then like certain people started questioning why the 3 and not 4 when I moved here, and I was like, because I'm not a gangbanger. I don't bang colors. I'm not red and I'm not blue. But in this town, the people that I used to hang around with, kind of, they were. So I turned the 3 dots into like a little smiley face, right? It's got a little smile there, but most of my tattoos mean something. Even the ones on my hands, they mean something. They turned out not like they were supposed to, because the dude was fucked up on booze and drugs. It was a bad deal, but I like my tattoos. I want to get more, but I'm thinking I want to get something on my neck.
I want my whole back done, but that will cost a pretty penny. So down the line,
I'm gonna get my whole neck covered with Dump Star. My whole neck. It's gonna be like as big as your hand across my whole neck.
Right?
You're gonna do what?
Me, I'm super fast. Don't do it.
I'm gonna get my whole neck covered, and it's gonna say Dump Star.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
Like all the way from the ear to ear.
That'd be wild. Definitely got to stream it if you do that.
Right?
But
no, that's not.
Yeah, I don't know if you should get my name tattooed on you. But if you really want to,
That's what I'm saying. You got to really want it.
that's right.
If you're gonna get a tattoo, you gotta remember it
I've
for
never
life.
gotten a tattoo that I didn't want. though.
Like you said, most of your tattoos that you have on you drew, right?
Well, a good bit of them, not all of them,
Well,
but a lot.
every single one of them that I've drew, I put on me.
Oh yeah.
Except, okay, I got one
Got
exception.
one, yeah.
I got 3 bows. One for marijuana, one for military, Paul Mall No Man Left Behind, and one for pink. It's for the
breast,
boobies.
yeah, breast cancer.
Because I love my boobies.
That's awesome. I like that. That's fucking cool as fuck.
So
I mean, because
I represent what I love.
Except for you
That's-
need to get it recolored.
That's
It's
cool.
kind of baby.
The symbolism behind it is.
What are you
cool.
doing with your hands now, Star?
What's that?
You were swinging your hands around. What are you doing? You dancing?
Wiping weed off.
Well, damn you,
Got a
man.
bunch of weed on my hands.
Lick those fingers. Oh, wow, wow.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, I'm not that desperate. I got plenty of weed. I don't need to do anything weird. Like keep with my fingers. Can't
Man,
believe you guys are talking about getting dumpster tattoos and stuff. That's pretty wild.
well, you know what? You're
I
worth it,
knew
man.
I'd make
All right, listen, I got to get off here, guys. I got to take care of some stuff.
Alrighty.
All right.
But thank you all for coming on here. I love you all.
Love you too.
Love you
Thank
too,
you for
Bubba.
having us.
All right, hopefully
We love
tomorrow
you
we'll
too.
be in California.
Love you too,
All right.
miss.
See you on the flippy floppy.
Woo! California, yeah. California all the way.
Bye.
Bye.
Please.